Hey Crusties, Coach Christy here. Happy Sunday. I'm here with my weekly challenge. This past week on the page we had an exercise on the 5-day strength, and I think it was on day 2 or day 3, but it was a single leg sit to stand. And I got a lot of feedback on the page that it's really hard and it's challenging and whatnot. And yes, it absolutely is. It relies on a lot of strength and balance in our quadricep muscles and on that single leg in the glute as well. So what I wanted to show you, and kind of what I joked on in jest, is that yes, I only get to show you 3 to 4 repetitions of that exercise on video, and that I have the freedom to edit as well. So all things aside, let's do this. Let's work on getting stronger so that we can do this on our own. Think back to the days of roller skating back in the 60s, 70s, 80s. I was a child of the 80s, and I remember going to the roller rink and seeing those fancy people that could go all the way down on their roller skates and stand all the way back up. Pistol squat is a name that we often use in exercise for that movement. Now, options for you. You can use a chair and or use a higher edge of a sofa so that it's not so low as a bench would be. Another way to work up and build strength in this is I use a doorway. You can use if you have a beam or a pole in your house or in the basement at all, anywhere. But I use a doorway to hang on. What you're going to do is you're going to step, we're about 12 to 18 inches away, and I'm going to pick up one leg. I'm going to sit back and stand up. Now, you may have to adjust as you saw me do, just hit the doorway so that I got a little bit of room for my booty back there to go down and up. Down and up. As always with this one, form is critical. Weight is in our heel of that standing leg. I could wiggle my toes if I asked you to. And I'm pushing my booty out, my seat out further than I think you should. You almost should feel silly that you're sticking your bottom out that far. If you're doing that, you're doing it right. Chest stays up and lifted. We're not hinging or rounding forward here as we're coming down. We're staying nice and tall. Sit to stand. The doorway is a great way to do that because we can use it for balance as well as to help pull us back up if this standing leg cannot do all the work on its own. So my challenge for you this week is I want you to do doorway single leg squats. I want you to do 15 on each leg. The beauty of this is you can do this anywhere that there's a doorway. So if you're at work, take a break for 10 minutes, step away from your desk, walk around a little bit, get 15 in on each leg. Make time to make this happen this week. Let's continue to get stronger. Challenge yourself. Tag me, tag your APs. Let's make it happen, gang. Have a great week. Bye-bye.